In just a moment, but first of all, we've got some significant weather occurring around the nation. Let's start off with Tropical Storm Arthur, the first one of the Atlantic hurricane season. You can see the storm system is displaced from the actual center of circulation. Part of it is over the ocean. The other part has moved on to the land. It's not going to get much stronger, but it does look like it'll bring a lot more rain to the Gulf Coast over the next several hours, maybe even the next day or two. And then we're going to the north to a severe thunderstorm and tornado outbreak ongoing across Illinois, Indiana, and even Wisconsin. Early this evening, there are multiple tornadic thunderstorms with significant severe weather warnings underway and ongoing at this hour. And that is part and parcel of the time of year we are in. But this is a strong weather situation, even more intense than we typically find this late in the season. Now we're going to take a look at the Bakersfield skyline, where the temperature today got up to 100 degrees, making it the sixth day of the first heat wave of 2026. Locally, the record was 109 back in 1961. Didn't get quite that high, but we did get up to 100 degrees today. Currently, it's still there along the 99, 103 in Ridgecrest, 92 in Edwards, and 106 hot degrees in Vegas. Well, this morning, we also had another earthquake. That's right, a desert quake between Mojave and Ridgecrest, 3.6 at 6:25 a.m. And not only that, but this area is getting active once again. Just today alone, there have been already 22 earthquakes in this area. This epicenter has been popping them off in recent weeks, slowing down and then popping up again. So it's interesting to note what that could mean, but who felt it? Did you? This is interesting. The map shows the epicenter was between Ridgecrest and California City and Mojave, but the actual feelable regions, not even there. As a matter of fact, one report came in from Lancaster, one came in from Palmdale, and a third one came in from Lake Hughes early this morning. Did you feel it? If so, let us know. Either way, let's take a look at our forecast, and we are going to be going ahead to see what the world of weather has in store for Kern County. Here's a look at your next 7 days. Tomorrow, maybe under 100 for the first time in a while. Last Friday, the trend kicked off, and it may be done this Thursday. Maybe not even higher than 89 on Saturday, but the heat will be back in no time. Next week, back to the hundreds we go. Not so for the mountains. It'll be in the mid-80s on Thursday, dropping down to the 70s Saturday and Sunday, and maybe back close to 90 a week away into Tehachapi, USA. The KRV may be 93 on Thursday, dropping down into the upper 80s by Saturday. Winds picking up, and then the heat comes back with a vengeance next week. Let's take a look at your final stop for this evening, the deserts, where you may be just shy of 100 at Edwards come Thursday, maybe low 90s by Saturday. The winds will pick up too, especially in the afternoon, and then the heat comes back. Look at that, 100 degrees, maybe as high as 107 in a week.